Go.
Hi there, we're at PodCamp Boston 6 and I'm here with Chris Brogan, one of the co-founders and also a guy who does a heck of a lot of awesome stuff on social media in general. And we wanted to bring him to you to share his best advice about being in social media business, whatever, in the summit. So what would that be?
Well, I'm sorry I can't make the summit. I have three things in mind, three H's. So when people ask me how did I do what I did, the answer was I always tried to find ways to be helpful to my buyer. So there's two different ways to have an owner, to have a business. You can have a business where I make something and I'm going to find people to buy it, or you have a business that says I know how to help these kinds of people in some way, and it could be a product, it could be a service. And I think the more you angle towards being helpful to your buyer, the better your business goes.
All right.
The other is humble. Bragging never helps anybody. And when people brag, no one ever goes, "Oh, that's great, I didn't know that about you." They think, "Oh, what a jerk." So don't ever bring it up about yourself, even if you're itching to tell people you're a New York Times best-selling author. Don't do it. And then the third is to hustle, and I think that's what small entrepreneurial people understand the most. But when you're feeling down or when you're feeling like you just can't do it anymore, that's when you have to do more. That's when you have to take that next gear that you don't really have and shift into it, because I think that's where we all stumble. We go, "Oh, I've tried for so long, it's not going to work," and that's the thing. So be helpful, be humble, and hustle. Those are my three H's.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot.